Hey everybody, Accurize here, welcome back. Version 2.0, a lot has changed, and we have made it, I don't know, maybe a quarter of the way, a third of the way up this mountain. The previous episode, so far so good. Got a little banged up here and there, made some questionable ethical choices in the last one. But all in all, we're doing pretty good. We have quite a bit of provisions and items to definitely help us once we reach the death zone. So things are doing well, hope you guys are doing well. Let's get started here. So if we go here, come back here, and then here, we're going to run out of energy. If I go to the shrine, I'm going to get re-upped. I want to get a little bit of probably health or maybe some temperature, or some body temperature, some heat, maybe some energy. I think what we'll do is we'll just go up here, then here. Definitely want to hit these two, and then maybe we'll continue on up a little bit and see what we can see. Let me take a quick look around here, see if I can see there's a cave up here. Can I make it there? It looks like I can. What if I go here and then try to make it to the cave? Can I do that? We're close. I'm not sure exactly where that cave is there, but okay, there's a question mark there, so that should be me on that particular hex. Oh, I think it's talking about this hex up here. Well, regardless, I think we can make it to both of these and then still get really close. So let's do that. It kind of flattens out a little bit up here, so we get a little reprieve. Oh, there's another cave over here as well. So we get a couple caves right in this area. Uh-oh. If a spider hole's that big, I'm running for my life. The branches of a nearby bush are completely covered by spider webs. As you take a closer look, you notice several spiders vanishing into a hole in the ground. You bend over to inspect the hole. Looks like there's something hidden inside there. Reaching our sanity's doing really well. If it were me in real life, I would be reaching in there. Spiders skitter over your hands, but they don't hurt you. Your fingertips brush something soft, a cloth bag. You pull it out and discover some equipment inside. So we got some crampons, nice. And we're on ice, and that's exactly what they're good on. So here's the thing. Or what are we going to do? Are we going to put these on and ditch the insulated boots? That's a question. That's a good question. The moon herb. I'm not really having a sanity issue, so I think maybe we get rid of that. And the climbing rope is nice. It's just it's a 40%. We still have a climbing rope to use. I think this is going to be more important for us. So let me do a little juggling around here. We're gonna put these crampons on right now, and because we're on the ice right now, we're gonna get a direct benefit immediately. So let's do that. It takes one away from our health. Our sanity's not a huge issue right now, though. I guess I could just eat one of these. I don't know if I really want to eat it though right now. I think I want to save the food. And the hot tea. Yep, I'm good with that. I hate to leave stuff behind, but it is what it is. So fresh air 2, negative 20% time cost on all terrain. While oxygen is high. So it's good while oxygen's good. Euphoria 1, reduce energy cost in the death zone. That's going to be important. 10% energy cost on all terrain. Only active during death zone, which is what we're coming into. And it's active. We're going for that one. For sure. Alright, let's head over here to this hex. Flower. Your gaze wanders across the ground as you balance on a narrow ridge. Something catches your eye. Covered with a fine layer of ice, the bright colors of a mountain flower shine out from between the rocks. You bend down over the petals and inhale the delicate fragrance. A warm feeling of happiness streams through you. Okay. So there we go. Our sanity just went up and it didn't cost us any health. Alright. Where to now? That's the next question. Is there anything tucked back there? I can't really see. There's a thing where people are talking. Oh, there's a cave hidden back here. I just found it. It's right there. All right. Well. Oh well. We've already used the tent. Too late now. So, we can make it up there? Let's give that a shot. What is this saying? Is this saying this? Yeah, it looks like that's some dangerous terrain, probably. Then back down again? Yeah, we can do that. What if we go here first, then here, then up here, then down? What if we go like this? Here, here, and then down. And then we'll be about ready for a rest. Let's do it that way. Hopefully we make it across this little dangerous spot here without getting hurt too bad. Oh, death zone. Air's getting thin, your breath is heavy, and you have entered the death zone. You pause for a moment to prepare for the difficult path towards the summit. So, are we going to ascend as quickly as possible, or are we going to take it slow? So, if we pick this one, mend my wounds. Ooh, we can do that one too. Not really too worried about our wounds. Our sanity's fine. I think that'd be kind of a waste. So this one's going to decrease energy cost for a short time, or this one's going to decrease oxygen loss for a longer time. I'm going to go for this one. Take it slow. There we go. All right, let's continue on. Where's our oxygen? Here it is, over here. So that's 130 right now. I think we've done pretty much all we can to try to maximize our oxygen and prepare for the death zone. Shouldn't take us too long to get to the top, but then we have to get back down again as well. A crevice splits the ground in front of you, blocking your way. You risk a glance downwards and notice an old backpack hanging from a ledge. You could try to climb down and grab it. Honestly, we have a lot of great equipment as is. I don't think it's worth the risk at this point. So yeah, let's just continue on. I don't think it's worth the risk. A shrine. There's an active fire pit, but not a soul around. The flame seems to be fighting the icy wind for survival. Watching the fire dance in the face of the cold is almost meditative. You watch it for a while and regain. Well, we're about to regain strength or energy. I think we want to go for warmth now that we're in the death zone. It's going to be colder up here too. So let's where are we at here? Okay. Yeah, let's do warmth. There we go. And then let's head on down here and get some rest. Time that pretty perfectly, I think. You enter a cave. It's dry and sheltered from the wind. Lie down and sleep. Leave the cave. Lie down and sleep, of course. And it'll be almost morning when we wake up. It's clear today. It's going to be a little stormy tomorrow. So we'll be prepared for that. Kind of the opinion we kind of make a beeline for the top as much as we can. Okay, so let's... Oh, look at the northern lights. How beautiful is that? All right, wonderful. Very cool. All right, so I think if we head over here, we're going to have so much energy left, it's going to be embarrassing. Let's not go that way. Let's try to go here first, and then see where we can go from there. Let's do that. Okay, so the oxygen is starting to dwindle away a little bit here. All right, torches. Crates are filled with dynamite that are stacked in a small cave. Behind the crates, you can just make out a few torches. Now, those would be useful. Torches probably would be useful. They take up 2 spots, though. I don't think we have 2 spots. They're really useful for finding other items in caves. Not really worried about that at this point. So I think we're going to just go ahead and continue on. All right, let's get up here. Kind of see. Can I get up here a little more safely with less risk? These are all kind of precarious, it seems. Oh, that's 3 of them. Nope. Oh. It's 1, 1, 1, 2. Let's head this way. One danger spot right here. So if we make it across this, we're going to be... Oh, no. Towers of ice. Path ahead of you tapers in a narrow passage lined with a column of brittle ice. One of the ice towers has collapsed and is blocking your way. You check for it. Check the mound of ice. It would consume a lot of your strength to make your way through it, but it should be passable. Let's not do that because I don't know where we're going to stay for the night. So let's take the detour. It's going to cost us a little bit of... we're actually going to get warmer. And we're going to lose a little bit of oxygen, but not much. In a little bit of time. You turn around, you'd rather take a detour than be hit by the collapsing towers of ice as you clear the passage. Okay. So now that we're here, we should be able to see a shrine. I see some sort of human interaction. See some loot. Oh, here's a cave. Could go up there if we needed to, and we'd be about ready for a rest anyway. Now here's the thing. Once we get to the top, we don't want to use up all of our caves in case we need one on the way down. But again, we have 5 tents, so can't make it that far. Can make it this far. Yes. Here and then over here. Yes. Can I do this? Here. And over here? Yeah. I think I can make it to this one over here as well, but I just can't quite. Okay, here we go. There. There. And then up here. Yes, let's do that. And I don't see any hazards in the way either. So I think we're going to be okay. And plus, we'll get to see the backside of the mountain. Okay. Keeping an eye out for places for us to stay on the way down. All right, here's our encounter. You encounter a Cloaked Mountaineer. He points at your flask and holds his hands together. We have 2 flasks. We're going to give him some tea. We're in the death zone. We're going to help him out. The Mountaineer bows and continues on his way. So we got our sanity, a little bit of sanity. We lost some tea. Not a big deal, but I really don't want to leave him without any tea. Set up here. See if we gain some karma. Maybe our next encounter will be really favorable. A St. Bernard? That's awesome. You suddenly hear a loud bark behind you. Spin around and see Cujo bounding towards you, panting, its tongue lolling, as it immediately sits at your feet. Not Cujo. You notice a harness on its back. There's a bag strapped to it with freaking bourbon. Search the bag. The dog waits patiently as you search the bag. You find equipment inside. We got ourselves a protective helmet. I probably need one of those. And we got some hot tea back. So we got our hot tea back. I'm not giving up the warm cap. Health loss and events. Yeah, I'm not giving up the hat. As cool as this is, I should probably use this right now, actually. Yeah, let's see if we can use that. Maybe that'll help with oxygen. We'll keep an eye on and see which one we're losing faster. Temperature or oxygen here. So, all right, we're at 6,944 meters. Oh, okay, there it is. That zone's 6,000 meters. I told you wrong. I said 8,000. I meant 6,000 apparently. All right. Again, I hate leaving stuff behind, but it is what it is. Yes. Actually, it looks like a mountain climbing helmet. All right, let's head up here. Get some rest. We should be close to being, with a good night's rest, we should be close to being, have full energy. You enter a vast cave. Several passages lead deep into the mountain. You listen. You can hear a metallic clanging coming from one of the passages as if someone's banging a hammer against the keyboard. We've already done this. Let's go ahead and try it again. We've been through this, so we're going to keep going. All right, so let me see here. Frustrated, you turn around after you stop still, or stay still. Cold seeps in your bone, and you're going suddenly your knees hit something hard, feeling around. You make a chest. You add the contents to your pack, limp in, continue your search. So we got a little injured. We banged our leg into whatever the metal chest was, but we did get something out of it. So got a bandage. So I think I think we used the bandage to heal ourselves up completely here, our health, but we still have a little bit of a gimpy leg for probably the next day. But I think it's worth it. We've topped off our health. So let's go ahead and lie down to sleep. There we go. That's going to definitely help out. Energy's up. Oxygen tank's down. We're going to wake up in the middle of the night when it's super cold. But right now the body temperature is doing good. Okay. Can't really see where the heck the summit is, but let's head over here. Can't really make it up that high, can we? Probably because of our gimpy leg. Tell you what we'll do. Instead of re-injuring ourselves over and over and over again, let's head down here to this chest. And then we'll rest until morning. And we'll see how we're doing. Alright. Cloaked Mountaineer again. He's holding a vacuum flask filled with tea in his hands, which he passes to you. Then he pulls out some herbs and a torch and offers them you alternatively. Take only a vacuum flask filled with tea and herbs, or tea and torch. Take all the items. I say we just take the, we don't really need it. Tea and torch. We're not going to really use any of these. Sanity's fine. No problems with temperature. I guess we'll take the torch, but I don't think we have room for it, so... Okay. Let's just take that. Yeah, I'm not giving up any of this stuff. Can I put this in my hand? That would be nice. Right, I guess we drink this, but we really don't need to. Sure, let's drink it. Sure, use the torch. I don't know what we're going to do with it, but smiles and bows and then he continues on his way. Okay, well, we got some experience out of it. So, our karma... revealed itself right there. Now we're just going to have to kind of climb up this mountain in a very awkward way. Alright, as you climb along a crevasse in a glacier, you see an oxygen bottle together with an oxygen mask buried under a thick layer of ice. The bottle seems to be intact. Use a stone to break it, dig towards the oxygen bottle, do nothing. We have a mask, we have 2 oxygen bottles. We're going to leave it. We're going to continue on. Alright, can we make it to the shrine? That might be a beneficial place to get. So here's what I think we do. I think we go here. And I think we use a tent and we rest again. Yeah, let's do that. Injured leg. So ends in 1.8 hours. And the torch increased light radius. Oh, so we're actually carrying that around using that. That's kind of cool. But what we really need to do is just use one of our tents. I don't want to be splitting uses of these tents here. After I use my third one, I want to have this inventory space again. So we're going to keep using it from this particular tent right here. Sleep long. Body temp's going to go down a little bit. What do you think about that? Let's make ourselves warmer then. See if this helps. Body temperature's actually going up here. Oxygen's going down a little bit. Yeah, let's do that. And then our injured leg should be fine. Unfortunately, we're only going to get a couple days or a couple hours of daylight, but that's okay. We'll move with purpose. All right, let's hit these two on our way to the summit. We're getting close, folks. We are getting close. And then I think we got to get to base camp down there somewhere. Another spider bush thing. Yep, same thing as before. Something in there. Let's reach in there. Another cloth bag. Some food. Well, we can definitely eat that right now. And we have leveled up again. I think we're going to go with take it slow again. Conserve strength. What's this one? Active until the end of the mission. Reduce energy cost when moving, but increase time cost. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like the trade-offs. This one's just going to be straight up gain 7 energies, gain 7 body temp, gain 7 oxygen. Till the end of the mission. So we're going to do that. I like that. Things are looking good for us here. All these bars are nicely filled up. Kind of loving life at this point. We found ourselves another shrine. An old woman sits in front of a crooked hut. What a place to live. She wears a friendly, toothless smile and motions you to sit with her to recharge your strength. You do as she suggests and regain. Well, let's see. Health is full and warmth is full. So, doesn't matter. I guess warmth. Okay. Well, what do you guys say? Let's summit. You want to summit? Let's do it. And we made it. All right, folks. At the summit, your heart feels light and full of joy as you stand on the summit. The hardship of the climb already forgotten. You savor the moment. It is yours and yours alone. What an adventure. What a view. Off in the distance, you can see more mountains. Higher even than the ones you are standing on. And what's that? Something stands atop one of them. Long and thin. From this distance, it looks like an antenna. But that can't be right. Or can it? You want to take a closer look. You aren't done exploring yet. But first, you've got to get out of the death zone and find a safe place to take a break. So there we go. Let's see here. XP, 723. Got some energy, some oxygen, sanity. These two are already maxed out, so nothing there. All right, so we're trying to make it down there. Let's get the heck off this mountain. So let's head this way. I wonder how much red it would be to get all the way down here. Should be easier to climb down, you'd think, right? A glacial cave. You're standing at the entrance to a glacial cave. The light that finds its way through the thick ice makes the walls glow a deep, invigorating blue. So a little bit of sanity there, just for enjoying that event. How much will it cost? It's going to cost a lot. Really? You know what? Let's put these on. And let's put our mask back on. There we go. Let's try this again. Same result. Okay. Is there anything anywhere around here we can stay for the night? For the remainder of the day, maybe. That's a lot of red. Do we have any more food? Or we eat it all? We still got some food. I'm going to save that for a little later. We're still good on oxygen. We haven't even touched our bottles yet. So I guess there's really no rush. Let's just head down. And use our tent. Of course, we should have probably just slept at the summit. Just to say we did sleep at the top of the summit. Alright, let's use this one. And this will free up 4 inventory spots. So that'll be good at least. And this will take us 2 hours before morning. It's going to use 0.5 oxygen. That's like nothing. It's going to give us a ton of energy. Wow. I'm really happy with the choices I've made so far in this. All right, so let's see. We got inventory space. Look at that. Oh, there's a cave directly below me. I didn't even see it there. Oh well. We now have inventory space, so it is what it is. Okay, well I guess we can let's see, what's the fastest way? We get over there. We can get really far. What if we go this way and then this way? I'd like to check out the cave. It might have something worthwhile in it. You never know. Faint shimmer of light. Follow the light. Probably going to be fireflies. Hundreds of fireflies. So we got a little bit of our sanity back. So we're topped out again on that, I think. And we got some experience. We could lie down and sleep. It's supposed to be good weather tomorrow. And we're only 912 meters above the death zone. The start of the death zone. So we can get out of that. I say we just sleep. Yeah, let's go ahead and lie down and sleep. Just until daybreak and the good weather. And somehow we're gaining oxygen. So we'll take it. I'm just looking for the good weather, honestly. There we go. It's a beautiful day for a stroll down a mountain. You want to head down this way? That seems fine with me, I guess. A little risky, I think. Yeah. See if we can find a better way. There's a lot of hazards here. I think they're sort of inevitable at this point. Once we get down here, I might switch to crampons. So let's do that. Let's head down this way. And we'll switch to crampons, and I think we'll be safer. Maybe crossing the ice and the snow, we might get a little bit of like a safety bonus. Too bad I don't have that like helmet to protect my noggin, but our health is pretty good right now. So I think we'll be okay. What am I missing here? I can't believe I missed that cave right there. Use a tent just above it. Okay, I'm going to stop right here. Now let's switch it up here. Let's put on our... Oh, we already have them on. Never mind. We're warm. Everything's fine. Yeah. No reason to mess with what we have, I guess. I thought we had the insulated boots on still. As warm as we were staying. Nice shrine to... hopefully we can recharge our batteries a little bit. Everything else is maxed out. You descend into a cave and breathe deeply. The air down here is warmer, moisture, and richer in oxygen. You almost feel as if it's befuddling you. Your limbs grow heavy, but your mind remains alert. You relax and regain energy. That's what we want. Nice. That's exactly what we want. How far can we make it? We can make it all the way to there. Are you kidding me? Can we go to here and then there? Kinda. It's sort of a roundabout route to go, but hey, by here and then here. That's a really long route. It's very convoluted. Let's head up here. A little interested to see what this is going to be. Another spiritual event of some kind. Melody. You lean back against a rock face. A distant melody reaches your ear, soft and tender and beautiful. You close your eyes for a moment, breathing deeply and evenly. You keep listening. The music seems to be coming from inside the mountain. Could it be... That's a siren song right there. Don't do it. Don't go for it. Could it be yet another legacy of occupiers? Or maybe it's the origin of... Its origins are more mysterious. Whatever it is, it makes you smile. Oh, okay. That was pretty harmless. So let's head over here and then try to figure out. Can we make it there? We can. We're going to have some hazards to go through, but we can give it a shot. Let's do it. Make it the base camp. It's going to take all of our energy, but we're going to get there on the last bit of our energy. Of course, we do have food still, so we have that going for us. Oh, nighttime. All right. While moving through rough, stony terrain, you step on a treacherous piece of rock, twisting your ankle. Oh, that's not good. Well, so much for making good time here. Things are going to change. There we go. Okay. How long are we going to be screwed with this? 16 hours? 30% energy cost on all terrain. Jeez. All right. Well, let's head down here. Hopefully we don't keep screwing ourselves up here because there's some more hazards we're crossing through. I feel like we're so close to the base camp. Like, couldn't you just push on through, man. You discovered a buried chest. I don't have the energy to do anything about that. Maybe. Maybe I do. 30 energy. How much does it cost? 24.9. Now, do I want to use that, or do I want to use my energy to get us to the base camp? But here's the thing. I think you start the next mountain with what you have right now. Like, you don't get resupplied. So I think I want to save this stuff for the next mountain. If that still holds true, I don't know. It's version 2.0. A lot has happened since I last played. I think we just continue with our journey. All right, let's go here. And, ugh, I hate to do this. I could probably make it there, even if we get injured a couple times. Because here's the thing. If we get injured and hurt, it's going to take our health down a little bit. But when we get here, our health should go back up. And we should fully recover. It's not going to cost us any, like, we're going to be able to save that tent use for the next mountain if what I said earlier holds true. So I say we go ahead and push on through. You know what? Hold on. Yeah. So let's see here. As you painstakingly struggle forward, you are struck by strange unease. Sure, you are exhausted and it's tempting to lie down right here and sleep, but your unease grows stronger. With every step you take, you doubt your doubts that you ever your doubts that you will ever reach your goal grow. Okay, gotcha. Go ahead and pull yourself together and push on. Step by step, but you just cannot get the unease out of your head. Quite the opposite. The more you walk, the darker your thoughts become. Your energy reserves are almost exhausted. Has all this been for nothing? Not really. You're like right there. No, you don't want to die. Not here. Not today. And yet you feel the icy fingers of death tugging at you. So, okay, a little bit of a sanity hit there. I kind of want to go over here and check this out. Oh, no, 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 no. Let's head back here. I do want to see what this is. So we got a trade thing going on here. A boulder grabs your attention. It's virtually rectangular, and its edges are smooth as if someone has worked it into the shape. But that's not all. There's also a pair of warm boots lying neatly wrapped around the rock. An offering, your inner voice urges you not only to take, but also to give. What will you leave in its place? For boots? We already have those. Yeah, we're not going to do the trade. All right, let's head on. Let's push on through to the end. You feel weak and exhausted. You doubt whether you can continue walking. Yeah, continue walking. After a few minutes, you take a wrong step and slip. You painfully hit your head on the ground. Yeah, we got a little bit of a boo-boo. We'll be okay. Your path leads past a sheer wall with snow towering high atop it. You are progressing carefully when you hear rumbling. Instinctively, you assume a crouching position and take a deep breath. With the blink of an eye, you feel the weight of snow pinning you to the ground. Your only chance is to dig your way out. Dig slowly. You know that in situations like these, you have to stay calm and use your energy wisely. You wait a minute to make sure that the snow has actually come to a stop. Then you dig carefully upwards, inch by inch, until your fist breaks through the snow and the cold air rushes into your lungs. Made it. Yeah, we made it. No big deal. All right, we made it back down. The end or the beginning? A steep cliff rises in front of you. Can you find a place to rest here? A narrow canyon runs down the middle of a crag, then turns off to the side, and your heart starts racing. A steel door is blocking your way. As you approach the door, intending to examine it, suddenly you hear grinding and squeaking. Shocked, you take a step back as the door opens slowly opens. Glaring light pours out, and you hear the shrill sound of a siren. As if in a trance, you walk towards the light, carefully placing one foot in front of the other. The world begins to swirl around you, faster, faster. You feel dizzy. The siren is higher now, louder. You stumble, try to grab onto something, anything, but there's nothing out there. Then you fall forever. All right, let's see here. Success. All right, good. The beginning. Wild mountain peaks towers into the heavens. For many years, the island was cut off from the outside world, but now the time has come to explore the mountain range and fill the blank spots on the map. So we've unlocked items, climbing axe, hiking staff, and flashlight. Capacity's gone up by 10 for the backpack. So we've got upgrade points for adventurer, scientist, and for journalist, and a reset point. All right, let's confirm. See what's next. Your eyes snap open. Where are you? What happened? You try to remember. There was that gate you walked through. Stranger. Confused? Don't worry. That's normal. If you're fully conscious when you go through the time loop, must have something to do with the radiation. Oh, that sounds wonderful. Time loop? Radiation? What's this person talking about? And who is she? Could you be hallucinating? You spot the glowing green amulet lying on the table in front of you. You're sure you have seen that stone before. Suddenly it all comes flooding back. The silent young woman who rescued you when you nearly fell into the fissure. I have a feeling that might be you, actually. Why didn't she tell you all this earlier? Would you have believed me? Not at all, right? I need you to come with me. It was important for you to see it with your own eyes, and to actually experience it for yourself. I know how insane all this seems, so first things first, we're in a time loop, and we're stuck on this island. But I have an idea of how we might be able to escape. I just need to perform some calculations first. I've already thought of a way you can help. As soon as you feel recovered, you should go out and try to find some information for me. Getting out of here will also help you improve your skills and become more experienced. Take my amulet. Not only is it our only hope of reversing the time loop, it will also transport you back to the station when time gets reset. The first thing to do is explore the area and familiarize yourself with the stone's power. I know I'm asking a lot, but there is no other way. You will have to trust me. Alright, so we got missions, we got the amulet, we got these characters, team upgrades, proficiency, this is all new. And we have an inventory over here. So that's pretty cool. Okay, well guys, I'm going to end this episode here. We made it to the summit and back down safely. Now we are stuck in a time loop, and there's radiation and a stranger in our lives. So thank you so much for watching. I greatly appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you hit the notification bell if you want to be alerted whenever new videos drop for the channel. I'll see you in the next one. Y'all take care.